welcome back to Reactions That Rock. I am Seth, a former rock and roll radio DJ, and a few weeks ago, James Blunt made me cry, and you were here for some of that. And everybody said that's great, but we'd like to see you cry some more. So, I was recommended a song called Fire Away from Chris Stapleton, who I know can sing. I've heard his cover of Tennessee Whiskey, one of the greatest covers of all time. I don't know what the song is, but I was told it might make me cry, so I figured I had to hear the live version and just hear him pour his heart and soul into it. I'm going to keep it relatively short. If you comment, it might take me a few days to get back to you. I am out of town on vacation. This is on a timer and dropping while I'm somewhere in a cabin in the middle of the woods, just living my best life, which probably means in bed by 9 or drunk by a campfire. Either way, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So, give me a little patience if you got to throw stuff my way. But I was told that I might cry, and I love that challenge. I have no tissues, I have no whiskey, I have nothing in front of me. I am going into this with nothing but the sleeves of my shirt to kind of wipe this away if I have to. So we'll see what happens there. Do I cry? I don't know. We'll see, but I was told I should. If not, maybe I'm a sociopath, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. I'm just going to jump right into it. Chris Stapleton, Fire Away, a live version of Vivo Discover? Vivo Discover. Seriously, that's what it says up there. It's like Discover with no vowels. So, which is, I kind of have something like that. I have a Discover card with no balance available. So, I mean, we're almost the same, me and Chris Stapleton. Gotta fire it up. Get it? It's called Fire Away, and here it goes. Boom! That was not an impressive boom. Let's mouse click again.
I'm Chris Stapleton, and this is Fire Away.
Hi, Chris. I'm Seth.
Honey, load up your questions, pick up your sticks and your stone, and pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home. Choose the words that cut like razor, and all that I'll say.
Okay, I get a feeling we're getting into it, and she looks like she's ready to sing, having just stood there for a few minutes. Does Chris Stapleton not have, like, the best voice in country music? Like, seriously. Like, if there's somebody better that isn't named Lainey Wilson, I need to know right down there. But, his voice just melts butter right in my heart. I don't obviously have captions. They're not available, so fortunately I can understand what he's saying. I live in Tennessee, so I can pick up a little bit through that accent, which is nice. The beard muffles it a little bit, but that's okay. I'm just being stupid. All right, let's see if I cry. See, this is me trying to be cool and tough right now, just in case I break. I could be like, no, I would just have it.
Cut like razor, and all that I'll say is fire away. Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Way back and take aim and fire away. Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here before, but you know and I know that I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation, but I'll cry to my grave. Take your best shot, show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. Pray back and take aim. Fire away.
Okay. Homeboy can sing. We've already established that. Yes, I'm cracking my knuckles just a little bit to keep the manliness going. It's dry in here. My eyes are just, but that's just because I got studio lights shining on me and no other reason. A little excessive blinking, but that's because I find it's a little more fun to watch music while blinking. It's a strobe light effect. Seriously, I'm holding it together, but this is, any man who has ever been in love knows this feeling, unless of course you've found the one on day one and everything has been perfect ever since. When I say day one, I'm supposed to do this. If you know, you know. Okay, seriously. So anybody who has found the love of their life, in the third grade, and you're still together and everything is going swimmingly, maybe this doesn't resonate, but I think for most men with a heart and a soul, and women too, I'm sure women can understand this, because this is clearly a guy going back to a girl who is throwing her meanest at him, and he's taking it. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of women listening here who have been through that too. Reminder, don't stay in an abusive relationship, but it doesn't sound like it's particularly abusive. He just has a whole lot of love to give, and maybe she's got some nasty things to say to him. I'm gonna let this ride out till the end and wrap it up, and I'm gonna keep myself together and not think of lost loves and mean things women may or may not have said to me, and the reasons they may or may not have said them. Sound good? Yeah, okay.
Fire away.
He's just showing off.
Take your best shot, show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. Lay back and take aim. Fire away.
I guess Discover is who his channel this is. Boop. That's a weird little way to go out with the little whoop. Okay, yeah, no, that was soulful. Maybe there's a music video that would have made me come closer to crying. Here's the thing with Chris Stapleton. He can be singing me Happy Birthday, and I'm gonna half melt just listening to it. The dude has got a phenomenal voice. I love the way that guitar looked, too. You could see, and I don't know if you can buy them like this. It's been a long time since I've bought expensive acoustic guitars, but it looked like something he's been traveling with for 100 years. It had that wear pattern at the top above the strings, then kind of down, where the hands would pick away, as if that pick and that hand have rubbed that wood raw. And I got a feeling that woman that he's singing about has rubbed his nerves raw, and he's still hanging in there taking it, saying, give me your best shot. fire away. I'm going to put up with this crap for some strange reason. Or maybe this is his fire away, give me everything you got, because you're saying it to my back while I'm walking out the door. I don't know. I didn't quite pick up on that. Is he sticking around, or is he getting ready to go and just saying, hit me with all of it before I leave? You got to tell me. Fill me in. Clue me in. Smarten me up. But seriously, that is a beautiful voice on, I can't call him a beautiful, you know what? I'm secure enough in my damn manhood. That is a beautiful voice on a beautiful man. I have no problem saying it. I want to go drink beers and shoot things with Chris Stapleton because he's just a badass mother. Yeah, language. Okay, seriously. That dude is just, everything he does is gold. Platinum, uranium, I don't know. I'm not up on my precious metals. I haven't been listening to enough late night TV infomercials, but seriously, everything he does is phenomenal. I did not cry. I had a few moments where I'm like, oh, well, this resonates. And then you start thinking about the girls you used to know. Should I name names? I'm on YouTube. Should I name the names of the girls I used? No, we're not going to go there. I'm not going to call anybody out publicly for breaking my heart. We're not going to do that. I'm sure there's a few people who could call me out too. I'm a nice guy, but sometimes as a kid, I was just really dumb, stupid, and naive. I think we all were. Hopefully we grow up and we learn. And I'm sure within like a week, I'll be arguing with my wife about something. And I mean, I'm getting ready to go on vacation. Odds are like 50-50 that we don't even get to the cabin without a wrong turn and one of us blaming the other one, because that's what marriage is. But when she starts like getting on me, I'm just going to be like, fire away. I'm just going to be like, pretend that I am smarter because of this song. That's the gimmick I'm going with. You got to accept that. I love it. Beautiful song. I could listen, like I said, to Chris Stapleton. He could be my GPS directions, and I would use the GPS even if I know where I'm going. So, beautiful voice, fantastic song, lovely. I really hate that we didn't get the girl's name up there, because she did a really, really great job. That's gonna suck, having a microphone and singing backup right next to Chris Stapleton. I mean, I know, like, a talented musician is a talented musician, and anybody would kill for that job. But imagine, like, being told, like, hey, you're going to go in a studio and you're going to sing your heart out. And you're like, great. And they're like, with one of the best singers on the planet. And you're like, thanks. No, but still, I mean, you got to love it. Great music. I'll probably find out who the girl was and put it in the description or something, because I thought she did a really great job hanging in there. Definitely contributed to the tone of the song. Also, the guitar sound. I don't know if he's running through any pedals or if that's just the way that guitar sounds, but the resonation on that thing, is that the right word? It resonated. Just the music coming out of that hollow body acoustic, just beautiful. Don't know if it's going through anything or if that is just a phenomenal sounding guitar with, I mean, I know he had it plugged in, so maybe there's like reverb or something on the back end, but still, just a beautiful sound ringing through that machine too. Loved every second of it. Loved every second of it. Thank you for the recommendation. I gotta do more country. I really do. It's growing on me. I've been listening to, don't tell anybody, I've been listening to what they call hick hop in the car, like Struggle Jennings. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It just showed up one day in my Pandora, and I was like, oh, for some reason I like this all of a sudden. So I got that going for me. But thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for recommending the song. If there's something I need to hear, or country artist or not country artist that you like, that you think I don't know about, go ahead and drop it right there in the comments. Let me know. You got to give me some thumbs. They're the lifeblood of my existence. It wouldn't really break my heart if you hit that subscribe button. You can turn your notifications on so you find out when I'm doing this. And I will see you on the next one. I'm off for vacation. No witty sign-outs, nothing. Just some stuff right here that's going to show up that you got to click at least one of, preferably all three. But I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.